Hey everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading for you and some channeling. So whatever comes through, comes through. It's whatever we're meant to hear in this moment for our highest good only, right? Okay, so deep breath. Okay, so today I'm being called to pull an animal spirit card. Even before I sat down here, I was like, you need to pull an animal spirit card. Okay. All right. So we're just going to dive right in to the cards here. See what message is supposed to come out for us today. Let's see. Okay. Hope you guys are all doing really well. Lots going on. There's so much going on right now. Energetically, it's a lot. I know. Okay. Canary spirit, sing your own song. Wow, I was kind of journaling about that this morning, about like unconventionality. So being your unique self and how you might be doing things differently than past generations have done. I'm also getting this energy of the people around you might think this is the way that you're doing things, or, you know, your ideas or something are unconventional. But previous to that, it's like, go back farther and you'll find ancestors that actually were on a similar path, as in being unconventional or going against the grain or doing something that the people around them thought was out there, thought that was like, what are you doing? You're totally, going against how we all feel. You're doing something completely different, and it's scary to us. We don't like it. It's making us feel anxious only because the people around us want to protect us. Yes, it's their own anxieties, but part of the anxiety is they don't want anything bad to happen to you, or they don't want you to be outcast or shunned or treated badly. So that's part of the reason why people try to keep you in a box and try to keep you in line. But you're being encouraged to do it your own way, express yourself too. With Canary, it's like, sing it out loud, speak it, write it, whatever creative expression it calls to you, share it, let it be known. You don't necessarily have to make money with it or have it as a career, but it's just a form of expression. If it feels good to you, express it. Yeah, that's cool. So number 12. So 3 for me is a teaching energy. So it's a sharing and a teaching energy. So the way that you're doing things, or the way that you're expressing yourself, or just expressing yourself, helps other people. It gives them permission to express themselves as well. I mean, you could also be a music teacher or something like that, but I mean, that's pretty specific. But okay, so yes, something about teaching or sharing. Okay, so let's get some tarot for you. There's so many ways that you can express what you want to say, with social media these days, or just different forms of creativity, right? Like different arts or writing. There's so many, speaking, there's so many different avenues. Okay. Yes. Ace of Swords, the truth. So expressing your truth, whatever that is to you, you're getting the green light. It's like, yes, do that. That is very helpful. So you might have these ideas that are just like swirling around in your mind, and you're wondering, like, should I let it out? Should I express it? The answer is yes. So there could be some fear around it, but it's like you need to almost like broadcast this out there, because people will benefit from it. Even if the people immediately around you are taken aback or not too sure about what you're doing, or even outright not approving of what you're saying or doing, it's important for the collective to express it. Yeah. Express your truth. Page of Swords. So yeah, this is, again, I'm getting this, like, so many ideas swirling around. You have so many things that you want to say, so many thoughts that you want to express. It could be about writing. Maybe it's time to do a blog or write a book, or, do something with that knowledge. So this can also be a learning energy. So with this number 3 canary spirit, it can also be about learning something new, asking some questions, or researching, finding out more. So maybe there's a way that you want to express, or a truth that you want to express, and maybe you want to dive into that subject more. It's like, really look into it. I'm also getting like ancestral information too, like looking into what your ancestors were all about, past generations. What did they actually do to express themselves, or be who they wanted to be? I think you're going to find out something really interesting about a past ancestor that you didn't know before. Like, what? I had no idea that I had a relative who was into that, or expressed that, or had that view. And it's going to be surprising to you. 8 of Cups. So yeah, this can be needing to move away, not necessarily physically, but maybe emotionally. I know there's a lot of division going on right now. People having differing viewpoints, and maybe some loss of relationships, people walking away from you, or you like just needing some distance from certain people. That's okay. It's okay. I'm also getting like, try to be curious about what other people are thinking, and what other people's truth is. Okay? Because everyone has their truth. It's based on their experiences and what they've been through, the exposure they've had to viewpoints around them, right? It might be kind of limited, or that's just what they know. And they believe that to be the truth, just like you believe what you believe to be the truth. So if you need to walk away from someone, have a break from talking about certain things with people, that's totally fine. Of course, taking care of yourself. So the 8 of Cups always leads to the 9 of Cups, right? It's like emotionally detaching from where you are, so that you can go towards what you truly want, is the 9 of Cups. Yeah. I'm also you're getting a piece of information that you didn't know before, and this makes all the difference. Yes. And so you want to double check on it. I'm getting like, you hear something and you might take it as truth immediately, but look into it and see if it either solidifies your opinion on something, or it changes your mind about it. But look into it a little bit more, ask some questions, communicate about it. But you're going towards the 9 of Cups, which is beautiful. Going towards fulfillment, freedom, wishes fulfilled, having your heart fulfilled. But it can be hard to walk away, hard to go in a new direction. So 8 of Cups as well is walking away in the dark, not knowing where you're going, having to give up something in order to get what you want. But it's scary. Usually in the 8 of Cups, there's the moon and it's nighttime, but the moon is the only light that you have. It's not much, right? You only know that your heart is telling you you need to go in this direction. That's all you know. But you don't know where it's ultimately leading. All you know is, I'm supposed to go this way. So again, like doing things in your own way. Yeah. Doing what you know is right for you. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to get a few more tarot cards here. What else do you need to know? The Hierophant. Yes. So the Hierophant, this is Taurus energy. It can be about breaking away from tradition. You know, doing things in a different way kind of allows you to ascend, allows you to improve yourself, allows you to kind of move forward in your life. But this is also maybe integrating everything that you've known. I'm getting like, again, past generations, integrating everything that everyone before you has learned. This is also teacher energy, by the way. You might be teaching other people about how to express themselves in some way, how to follow their heart and express what they need to express in their own individual way, because that's what you're doing and they want to learn from you. It's like you have lived it, experienced it, gone through the trials and tribulations of it, and now you've become a teacher in some way. Yes. You can speak the truth about it because you've lived it. You have experience. Okay, 7 of Wands. Yeah, standing up for what you believe in. So it's coming under the Page of Swords. So you might research something, look into something, find out something more, and you might have people looking at you and challenging you on what you're doing. They might be researching you or watching you and not liking the direction that you're going, but stay in your bubble. You know what's up for you, and so you can stand your ground. You can just kind of keep to yourself, keep the peace. Yeah. Okay. And the moon with the 8 of Cups. I was talking about the moon. So full moon tomorrow in Taurus. This is about overcoming fears, being able to move forward despite the darkness. So this going your own way, doing things in a different way might bring up a lot of fears, and it brings up those core wounds, those deep-seated wounds that we have about being rejected or abandoned, or people not approving of us, and that can be very painful. I'm getting ancestral energy again here with like, that's what your ancestors went through. And so you feel that those feelings and memories are passed down to you, and you can feel the turmoil, you can feel the oppression as well that other people went through that is difficult to deal with. So if you can just process the emotions, process any grief that comes up, any fears that come up, allow yourself to feel it and work through it, maybe journal about it, helps you work through those feelings. Yeah. It's not an easy path to do your own thing, to be your own unique self, because again, people resist change. They don't like it when someone believes something different than them or does things in a different way than them. It just scares them. So it's difficult to break out of the mold, to be a trailblazer. Okay. I'm going to pull, Animal Spirit. The wild unknown, animal spirit, what else do you need to know? The truth shall set you free is what I'm hearing. Yeah. You find out something that you know to be true for you, and it almost like makes your decision for you to move ahead, to move on. That's for someone. Okay. Butterfly. Oh. So transformation energy, right? It's like blossoming into, growing into who you're meant to be. So we're in Scorpio energy right now, and that's what transformation is, right? It's that going through the hard work of transformation, going through the, chrysalis phase and turning into mush, and then working to get out of the cocoon, but coming out as this beautiful, unique butterfly. Okay, so you can think of it as peacock energy here too, like the beautiful plumage, but the beautiful wings are so unique, right? And people don't recognize it until you can fully express, until you are in that energy of really owning it and expressing it and being your true self. Then people start to get it. Then people tend to start to come around when they see how happy you are, when they see what you're creating, when they see, but we don't do it for their approval, but I'm just saying that's usually what happens. So maybe that will allay some of your fears around it. But this is more about like you just becoming who you are meant to be, singing your own song, letting your beautiful wings be seen. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know. This is just how it goes. Nightingale, sing your song, express yourself. Wow, how does this happen? Anyways, yes. Singing, I mean, it's just a repeat of the canary energy here. Sing your song, your unique song, let it be heard. You're allowed to speak your truth. Yeah. You guys, I don't know, man. All right, let's do Wisdom of the Oracle for some final advice for you. I was picturing the Nightingale card. Okay. What else do you need to know? There are so many synchronicities right now. I think I said this yesterday about how you will notice so many signs right now because Spirit is just trying to reassure you, because it can be scary. There's so much turmoil right now that it can be scary to step out, to do what you know is right for you. It's not easy. So Spirit is just saying, we're here with you. We got you. We're right here. Peace. Beautiful. Yes. So expressing yourself, doing your own thing ultimately brings you peace. Moving to the 9 of Cups from the 8 of Cups. This ultimately is going to be so calming for you and such a beautiful energy. When we repress what we want to say or suppress what we want to say, it creates a turmoil within us, right? It creates a conflict within us. And once we express it, once we are able to just be our true selves, there's a calm that comes over us, a confidence and a calm, and we can be at peace. Okay, I'm just going to read this to you, see what it says. Okay, 23 breaks down to a 5, which is about changes, which is what we are going through, I tell ya. Okay. It says the essential meanings are freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance of yourself. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Harmony, too. Music might be really important to you, might bring you a lot of peace and joy. Love it. Okay, I hope that message was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining. Remember to hit the subscribe button and the like button and all that stuff. It really helps the channel grow. Okay, so I will see you next time.